You have a coursemate, Innocentia.
Right.
You hear she's missing. Then the next thing is she's dead.
Dead. One thing I've realized in this country is when tragedy strikes, there's always a split. There's a group of people that are asking, who did it? Another group is also asking, how can we prevent it? On today's episode, we are discussing something very terrible that happened over the weekend. My name is KY and I'm here with
Arnold.
We are
KY.
mourning today.
Today, we've mourning since last week.
We have, but today it's getting tensious.
It's getting tensious because now we have the police have in custody
A suspect. Yes.
So the suspect isn't the culprit. He's a suspect. He identifies as a teacher and also a driver.
Michael Mensah,
So
right?
I read on the TL that he said he picked up the lady and dropped her off at the beach side. So let's
The
tell our
same
viewers.
place where, let's tell
Let's
you guys
tell them
what
the gist. So KY, let them know what happened.
So, the death of Innocentia has shaken a lot of people. And Innocentia is a young student, 20 years old, right?
Yeah, 20-year-old,
From
level 200.
UCC.
Level 200, yeah.
She was just seated in her room, allegedly, where she just told her roommate that, because she got a call. And she said, because she will be aba. And that was the last time they saw her. The next time was they went to report to the police about how their friend is missing. The police got a call and the body was retrieved at Hatchland Beach, only for it to be Innocentia.
Innocentia. Very, very sad news.
Between
Very, very
Innocentia
sad.
leaving her hostel and Innocentia ending up on the beach like that,
A lifeless
what
body.
happened?
What happened?
A
That
lot
is the
of
question.
questions,
That is the
yeah.
question. What happened?
What
'Cause
happened?
It's shocking.
How?
You have a coursemate, Innocentia.
Right.
You hear she's missing. Then the next thing is she's dead.
Dead.
Found at the beach side. It's serious. You start to ask questions. Where was she going to?
Who did she go and see?
Who did she go and meet? Why was she there at that time?
Who called her?
Who called her? That is the thing.
That's the first question.
Yeah, and I don't know if they've retrieved her phone or something.
I think that should be the first thing that should have
But
been
it will be
done.
difficult. Now reports are out. The reports that are out. I haven't seen any reports about finding her phone. So I think maybe they have to use the telecommunication.
Even if they don't find the phone, they have the number. And with this thing that's happened, they can easily go to if it's MTN, Telecel.
Don't say they can easily. This thing.
No, I'm
it's
saying
a process.
It is.
Yeah.
But then you can go to these telcos. Oh, this is the issue at hand. The police
need
have
to
a lot of
track.
clearance. Yeah, you can just go. We are trying to investigate. And at this point, we don't even know whether it's murder. What happened?
Yeah,
At this
because
point, we
there
don't
are
know
no
anything.
signs of any physical
But they
assault.
said blood was coming out of her nose.
So in the beginning, when the report of her being missing
Right.
was out, people were like, social media. And you see, Innocentia was a lively person.
I saw her on TikTok.
was-
You guys can see her TikTok
Like
on the screen.
she's always out there posting videos. A very
Dancing.
friendly person, dancing.
Such a beautiful
like such a
woman.
beautiful soul.
Body tea.
And it's sad that this has really happened to Innocentia. We
Very
sympathize
sad.
with the
With the family and loved ones,
And the
all
loved
of
ones,
them,
yes.
yeah.
And you see, it's touching because there was a video out there that she was asking. She kind of was like jealous of people who could learn how to swim.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like she was questioning her fans, like her followers on TikTok.
Yeah.
She was like, hey, those people that know how to swim, are they jealous you? And you see, that has also sparked a kind of speculation that maybe she was trying to learn how to swim.
How can you tell me
That
that
one
story?
today, that's what people are saying. Because
Was she dressed like she was going
Because
swimming?
you see, in the beginning they were saying parts of her body and
Yeah, I
all
saw
that.
those stories online.
And apparently it was false news.
It was false news.
You
yeah.
know Ghanaian.
You know one thing I've realized, when a woman gets missing and maybe something happens, she ends up dead or something, people like
They
to say
associate
that
it with-
rituals.
Yeah,
yes.
and maybe girl no pesca.
Wakodi Obiechi.
And they are using her for rituals. Charlie, sometimes it's not like that too. sometimes the person is an innocent person.
Innocentia.
Trying to meet a stranger or trying to meet someone she calls a friend.
That is the thing. What if
You can't move out late at night. You can't move out and go and meet a stranger just like that.
And you don't even tell anybody where you are going.
Where you are going. The fact that you don't tell your friend or your roommate where you are going means you trust the person you are going to meet.
Right.
You understand? Because if back on campus, if I'm going to meet someone I don't know, I let my roommate know that.
Or they go here.
Are they going to meet this person?
Yeah.
We are going to this place. But when I move out without telling my roommate, it means I know who I'm going to meet.
But at least one person, you should be sharing your location with one person.
Some people do that. And you see, the sharing of location, you see, it's a privacy thing. Even boyfriend, girlfriend, self. If you tell your boyfriend, say, Charlie, turn on your location.
Arnold.
Oh, okay, why? Why say always anytime I talk about boyfriend, then you
why boyfriend? Say partner. Say partner. So that it's boy or girl.
Are you the only one?
No,
are you the only one with a boyfriend?
No, say partner. I don't have a boyfriend. I'm single.
So why is that when I mention boyfriend?
So that it's boy or girl.
No.
Balance the equation.
Because me, I be boy.
So you go date 2 man?
No, I go date 2 man.
You said no.
You
said no.
Listen, I said
you said no.
I go date 2 man.
I said you go date 2 man. You said no. I go date 2 man.
I go date 2 man. So I corrected myself.
2 man.
So you see. Sharing of locations, I'm okay sharing my locations with my close circle, my inner circle. I have people I share locations with on my Snapchat. Not everybody. I think they are just 3.
Just my brother. It's only my brother who knows who I am at all times.
At all times. You see, sometimes it's safe because you wouldn't know what will happen at some point in time. You understand? And then if you are sharing your location too, you should also make the person know that you are going here. Maybe network issues and maybe they see you for the map top or they see you for somewhere. If your network go feel disrupt, and then the person won't see you again.
But then they'll see your last scene. So there was this instance where my brother had gone to work and it's extended into the night, like till the morning. My father called. Have you heard from your brother? Because he hadn't seen him. I said no. Everybody was worrying me. Have you heard? Everybody was worried because it's so unlike my brother to not call anybody back, for nobody to know where he is. But then I remember that, we share location with each other. So check. I found him. Do you get it? I realized, he's still at work, but just that he wasn't able to reach out to anybody. If there was this one person that knew, Innocentia and I share location, it's easier to know her last location, her last scene. Do you get it? So at least if you share with your partner, like you said, your close-knit circle, one person should know where you are at all times.
Exactly. And it's good. It helps you to feel safe.
Yes, and we are in a digital era too. You don't have to even get missing. Anything could happen. Find my iPhone. You've left your phone somewhere. Somebody will help you find it. But then if nobody knows where you are, and God forbid, such a tragedy occurs, where do we start from?
Where do you start from? Because you begin to raise questions. People will be like, hey, Charlie, what happened? What was the conversation on the phone?
How did we get there?
What happened during the phone call for her to move out of a hostel to go and meet someone?
To go and meet who?
Who? That is the problem. And the Ghana police are investigating.
Speaking of Ghana police, they released a statement today about a suspect they had arrested with, to that regard, According to City News, the Ghana police identified the suspect as Michael Mensah. He's 39. No, 39. Hey, when you know, 20 years old. Anyway, according to the official police statement, he was arrested on the 15th June at Pedulori Station in Cape Coast through what police describes as intelligence-led operations involving IGP's cyber vetting and enforcement team. What the police say they know. They say that preliminary investigations show that Innocentia was picked up from the Ayensu Plaza area within the UCC hostel enclave on 11th June at approximately 6:48 p.m. The suspect also transported her to the Hatchland Beach where her body was found, and the investigators believe that was the last place she was seen.
So for students of UCC, they do the Pedu Junction. It's very close to the school. So
you've been to UCC?
It's close to the school, and I think the cyber security, they are really working now.
These days,
they are really working. Now you think you can do something bad, but Charlie, within 24 hours and less than that safe,
They are working
you'll be tracked,
overtime.
you'll be tracked in.
They are working
and
overtime.
I like that they are doing this, like they're actually working, because it's been a long time.
Yeah.
A lot happened. Then you see the Ghana police moving slow. But now
they are working.
With
They are
their
really
cyber
working.
security, they are really, really working. And you see, it's an investigation-led arrest. So it doesn't mean that that man
Is guilty.
is guilty.
Yeah, you are innocent.
You understand? So according to the report, they arrested him, yes, because the investigations were led to him. And he has admitted that he's a driver.
He picked
up the lady from the plaza to the beach. You understand? So now I think the way forward is, who did she go and meet?
Is that
at
a
the
crime
beach?
scene? Do you think that's a crime scene?
That is where they found the body. So that is the crime scene. That is where they found the body.
But then it could be possible too that whoever she met up took her somewhere and brought her back.
That one too.
There's a lot of
yes, and you see, her family, Charlie, is serious.
My dear,
it's serious.
I saw the video where they were invoking
cases
on whoever
on
is responsible.
the murderer or whoever is responsible.
At this point, we don't even know if it's
we
murder.
don't even know if it is murder or not.
Murder, suicide. We don't even.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So now, as a student, okay, how safe are you? How safe are you on campus? Because on campus, we don't have a lot of restrictions keeping you from moving out.
Yeah.
It's a tertiary institution.
Yeah.
You are free to go wherever you are.
And wherever
you want to go, whenever you want to.
Yeah.
You understand? So, people are asking, oh, security, what?
But we are in charge of our individual security and all.
That is the thing. So, you can't say there is less security at UCC.
Yes.
Because
UCC is like a boarding school. I feel like UCC is even more strict than other
Legon or you understand?
Really?
Yeah, but
really,
Charlie, it's a very sad issue.
Could this have been
very
prevented?
sad.
No.
I think no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because situations like this, it just happens. And until Ghana police comes out with another official statement,
yes, and telling us details.
What actually happened, all we are just going to do is just speculate, assume that this happened, this didn't happen. And you see, students, when you are moving out from your hostels, okay, even if you are not cool with your roommates, share your locations with your friends.
Not just students.
Let them know.
You know
where
how crazy it is that a big woman like me, I can just get missing like that.
Not just students. You understand?
Yeah.
Because we've had cases where even grown-ups,
people in their 50s,
they go missing.
And they are found.
You check, then they'll be like, oh no, Kushiawi. Then they are found dead.
How safe are we in this country though?
Charlie, it's serious. And we really, really need to tackle issues like this. But back then, Ghana, we know they like that too.
Oh,
they see, say,
person lost.
A whole human being die.
Person lost then die.
It's serious. It's serious. And I think the Hatchland Beach, the management, they'll really, really be in hot waters.
Is it like an open beach, or it's like, you see the way Laboma, Labadi stretches, the way they are like different restaurants, places. Is it like that, or is it just like an open beach? So
Hatchland Beach, sure, since it has a name, I'm sure it has a management too.
So just like the way these Labadi is.
Yes. So workers over there will be questioned.
Did anybody see her though? Because where the body was found, did you see that picture?
With beach, you see with beach, there's no closing time. People enjoy night beaches.
So definitely, maybe no big crowd or baby air shit. Because people like to go to the beach to do these things. So maybe somebody is somewhere doing their own thing. Somebody too is doing Yanom.
Yeah,
so somebody would have cited something.
Her main reason going to the beach is still unknown.
It's still unknown. And who she went to see, that is the paramount information.
It's still unknown. And I'm praying that Michael Mensah would help with the investigation. Yeah. Maybe he saw
or heard something.
You understand? Because if the lady is going to meet up someone, that is if she's going to meet up someone, I'm sure the person will be waiting to meet her when she gets off the car.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
Because boys,
Somebody here.
Then you hug or something. So if she was going to meet someone, I'm sure maybe the driver might see the person.
The person. Only if the person was waiting for her.
That is.
What if she had to get there before the person came?
Yes, or only if there's an actual person she's going to meet.
Oh my God, so many questions.
That is the thing, so many things. So now the family are asking the public not to be saying all this genital removal things. Like it's all false. It's not like their child collaborating and then your boyfriend, girlfriend. No, because Anka, if this thing was like some ritual something, there would be physical assault or something.
Yes.
That's what I feel.
Yes. Do you think that the police are only working overtime right now because of the pressure from the public? Because the story has gotten a lot of traction. Okay, so
you can say that. However, when an institution is working, it doesn't need a pressure from outside to do their work. You understand? Fine. Now on social media, people tend to ask a lot of questions.
Yes, like the court of public opinion I've been saying here.
Yeah, so when there are news or when there's a news about something bad, people ask questions, then it puts pressure on some institutions and be like, Charlie, we have to find solutions to the questions people are asking.
Right.
However, the Ghana police, for the past few years, they've been really rapid
working
with their response when it comes to issues like this. Because when issues like this rise up, families are being affected by the issue. Societies are being affected because, as you said previously, the traditional chief priestess of where Indonesia comes from was invoking curses on, and that shows concern. The society was bothered about the issue, and they wanted to know. They wanted to get answers from whatever happened. So, Ghana police are working. Fine, you can say maybe it's because of the pressure coming from the public. However, I feel like even if the pressure wasn't coming from the public, they would still do their job.
But how fast?
Now it would still fast because when they are working.
And do you think social media has also become like an effective tool when it comes to solving crimes?
Yes, because if it wasn't for social media, I don't think maybe the driver would have been apprehended or something.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Maybe the driver might see the post and be like, "Oh, girl, we have me picking. I have to report or I have to let them know." So
did he come up himself or ask some question? No?
Yeah, they went to apprehend him.
Was he in cuffs in that photo?
I don't think so. They just had to blur his face. I don't think that he was in cuffs.
I think he was in cuffs.
Fine, even if he was in cuffs, I don't think, from the report, it's not like he's the murder suspect. He's just a suspect
in
of the
case.
You understand? So yes, social media has really helped with how rapid police respond nowadays.
Yes.
Because nowadays, when they ask questions now, they have to respond to it.
Have you seen how rapid they release? I would say that. Charlie.
They drop press release quickly. They be like, Charlie, the public wants to.
So they're like, the PR is working overtime.
Drop. And it's good. Because the issue happened, she was reported missing on the 11th.
Yeah.
5 days later, we have a suspect. So at least we are seeing progress in whatever is happening.
Yeah.
And I'm sure maybe by the end of today or even tomorrow, you'll get to know more information about what happened. So yes, social media has really helped. However, I believe that even without social media, I think the cybersecurity would have still done their job.
This particular episode was really sad. For a young woman so full of life to be present today and the next day she's just gone, just like that. No answers, a lot of questions. Rest in peace to Innocentia. This is really sad. To her family and loved ones, we send our deepest condolences. And this is really sad. My name is KY. This was Viewpoints. Do not forget to follow all our socials, Kente Studios across all platforms. And today I was here with
Arnold.
Peace out. The song is sad.